Hello everyone, this is Suzanne Sky, and I'm doing a video today that's a combination of things. Hope you can see me here. So a Dollar Tree haul, a Goodwill haul, some Make-A-Wish mail, some books I've been reading lately, just one piece of my artwork, and some stuff from Walmart. Anyway, it's just a little dibs and dabs, but of course first you notice the hat. I got this at Goodwill yesterday, half price day, and you may think it looks like crap, but I love it. It was just $1.99, so half price day it was 99 cents, and it's plenty big, as you can tell. It goes all the way down, but I'm not supposed to be in the sun at all, but of course I have to be. I mow and everything, and you know, I just have to try to cover up and stand the heat. But excuse me, my other hat that I use when I can stand to be using one, it's just uncomfortable. I don't know, it's a little bit tight. It looks great. It's got it's straw, same color as this one, but straw, and it's more of I don't know, a lady's sun hat, I guess, but it's got beadwork on the top, in the front, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful hat, but it's a little tight or something, I guess, which is good because the wind doesn't blow it off. But I don't know, it just makes me hot. It makes my head itch, and it's just, I don't like it. I do like it, but I don't. So this one is plenty big, and hopefully I won't have that problem, but being big, it's going to blow off. But it has these holes in it, and so I got this paracord from Walmart yesterday, and I think I'll thread it through and try to make a tie. I need a, what do they call those toggle things, to, you know, that you slide it up and down and click it and it holds, but I don't have one, and I don't even know where to get one, so I'll probably just tie it or something, but it'll work okay. And then well, let's see, well, I got this at Walmart for that purpose, and then I was looking for larkspur seeds because I really wanted some. It's one of the flowers of the month for July, or is it August? No, I think it's July. And I like to do my journal with the flowers of the month right now, but I did get 4 o'clocks, and I like those, and I'll cut out this picture and use it at some point in my journal. But I want to plant these seeds, and hopefully they'll grow. At our other house they grew prolifically, but so far I haven't got any here. And then Dollar Tree. So I got these butterfly stickers that a lot of people have been hauling, and I got these flower stickers. Those will mostly go in my journal, and like I always do, I buy stuff, and then when I get home I immediately put it away, and for the life of me I can't remember what else I bought at Dollar Tree yesterday. So anyway, I think I bought 6 or 7 or 8 items, but 2 is all I can remember now. Everything else is put away. And let's see, where should I go? Well, Goodwill, half price day. I got the hat. I got this Tony Hillerman novel, and I kind of got it from my husband. I love New Mexico history and the Four Corners area history. To me, it's just so fascinating, the Native American culture there. But I got this for my husband. He used to read, he just doesn't read much anymore, and he hasn't even looked at this. So maybe I'll read it, The Shapeshifter. Gosh, I'm just starting and I'm getting hoarse. Got this pad of scrapbook paper. It's got some good paper and then some kind of blah paper in it, but anyway, what's that say? Fun, happy, love. See, I really don't need that. That's okay. That I like. polka dots and that. And where was the bee paper? There's some bees here. I love bees. Oh look, there's some punch outs like that. And that. I think I've got the camera too high. I can hardly see. I want to find that bee paper. I love bees. My favorite animals are dogs, bats, and bees. And usually anything bees, I love. Look at that. I will definitely be using that paper and hoarding it and little by little using it. So let's see, how am I going to do this? I got too much stuff on too small of a table. Then I got this book. It's an oldie, Karankawa Boy by Audrey Adams. What's the date on this? It's discarded from a school library, I'm pretty sure. Published in San Antonio in 1965. So anyway, I'm looking forward to reading that, and then probably reading it maybe to my granddaughter if she's interested, or giving it to my grandson so he can have it to read. But 99 cents, so it was just 50 cents. And this, I could not believe I found. This, I'm going to have to peel that sticker off. 39 cents, so 20 cents for the Party Pig. And when I was a child, my grandmother had this book. Actually, it was at her house. And it was like my favorite book. Little golden book. And what's the year on this? Simon & Schuster, 1954. So, anyway. Look at the illustrations. These were done by Richard Scarry. If you know him from, he does or has more modern children's books, illustrations. Love his illustrations. Anyway, this, I can't wait to read this to my granddaughter. And I couldn't believe I found it. I really couldn't. And here's another one that only cost me 20 cents. Swine Lake by James Marshall and Maurice Sendak. Well, I'm sure Maurice Sendak did the illustrations. Let's see. Anyway, you know, it's kind of comedy and farce. But, yeah. You're going to love that one. And then here's just a reading book, Scott Borsman. Just a school reading book. And usually I don't buy those because, you know, well, let's face it, when they're learning to read, they haven't got that many words. And so the stories tend to be kind of dull. But this one wasn't so bad, I didn't think. And I thought my granddaughter would like it. She's going into first grade next year. So I got that. Oh, I'm probably shaking the camera. Bah Humbug by Lorna Ballion, I guess. I'm not sure how you say her last name. But she does some really, really good children's books. And they're always so surprising. They have surprise endings and everything. And oh, my children loved these, loved her books. She did Leprechauns Never Lie is one of hers. And oh, what is it? Sometimes it's turkey, sometimes it's feathers, and what is it? Something about the Easter Bunny. I can't think of the title of it. She does a lot of holiday-themed books, but anyway, I can't wait to read this one. If you have children or grandchildren, look for her books at the library or wherever because they are really good. Very creative and fun. It's another one that only cost me 20 cents. Mapping Penny's World. And, you know, it's educational about mapping. You know, whether mapping your yard or, there's the illustration. Whether it's mapping your own yard or your neighborhood or, I see some of the pages are stuck together. Darn it. Talks about scale. And see, here's mapping your bedroom. Anyway, I thought they would like that. We could do some mapping together. And My Kindergarten by Rosemary Wells, which is another well-known children's author. And look at these. See these illustrations? That's going to be a really fun book, I think. So I was really glad to get these because I know the kids are going to like them. But also at the end of the school year, a lot of times you can pick up good books at secondhand stores or Goodwill, because teachers are cleaning out their classrooms, and school libraries are getting rid of some books, and you can get some really good ones at a good price. So let's see, and then the books that I've read recently. This one, Blackbirds by Chuck Wendig, is one I'd had on my reading list for a long time, and I finally found it through paperback swap and got it, and it's not that great. Well, I shouldn't say that. This must be part one of a 3-part series, but this stands alone also. And it has its good parts, has its bad parts, I guess, but I'm not interested enough to read book 2 and 3. But it was interesting. And then this one, I don't know, this is called The Blue Corn Murders by Nancy Pickard, based on the character created by Virginia Rich. And Virginia Rich died, and so her friend Nancy Pickard picked up her series and is continuing it, which I'm glad, because I'd never read them before. And naturally I got this one because the Blue Corn Murders set in the Four Corners area, so which I'm very interested in. And it was good. It was kind of oh, I don't know, maybe you'd call it a cozy mystery in a way. Not quite, I guess. But it's a very quick and easy read, but it's good, and it's got some twists. And I really enjoyed it, so I'm going to look for more of her books, I think. Plus, in the front and back, it's got recipes that they talk about in the book. Colorado pine nut orzo, archaeologist cornbread, sweet dream cookies, and Bingo's chocolate cornies. Because they talk about corn a lot in here, so cornbread. And I think all the recipes here had cornbread or cornmeal in it. But it was an archaeological mystery, murder and mayhem, and an archaeological dig. Very good. And the protagonist in this, the Eugenia Potter, she's, how did they say she was? I forget now. She was in her, I want to say she was about 60 years old or something. That's the main character in the book. So it was really good. And then this is what I'm reading now. You can tell where I am in it. Oh, and I'm almost out of time. Cold Light. They found a body. I know who it is. Jen Ashworth. This is one I got at Dollar Tree. And it's an okay book. I don't know. It's kind of a downer, actually. But yeah, I'm going to finish it. But I won't be saving this book. It'll probably be donated to the library for their book sale or something. Not very good, but, you know, could be worse. So, well, I'm out of time. I'm going to continue in a minute with some more stuff. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.